All right, we'll go one more round. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise. And he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. So maybe we can learn from this lesson, just shut your mouth sometimes and don't say everything that comes to your brain. And I need that lesson myself. That's found in Proverbs 17:28. All right, Betty, one more.
Proverbs 25:11, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pitchers of silver. And it's kind of like I was saying a while ago, a kind word, a smile, an
Yes.
uplifting tongue rather than one that is trying to down somebody but pick somebody up, and they see that
Yes.
hopefully and that can help them.
Right. All right, Dolores.
Oh my goodness, a man hath joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season. How good it is. And that is so true. Just one word can make all the difference in the world to a person. And when we were talking about the word being intuitive, having intuition, and when you come up on somebody that's maybe having a really bad day, and you start pouring all the bad stuff on them, it's just going to make their day worse, you know. But if you give them a good word and uplift them, that can make all the difference in a person.
Yes. All right, Emily, one more.
My last one.
And turn it on your face this time.
I can't. Okay, hold on.
Emily's
You're-
our 15-year-old that...
You're
is
gonna hold it.
homeschooled.
You
I'm
get to
gonna
be the
hold it.
cameraman.
Oh my
Congratulations.
gosh, how wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
got you.
Let's see. 12, 18. I think that. No, just kidding. 12:25. Heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. There's a lot of times we will get weighed down or depressed or angry with everything around us, and there's a lot of time that all it really takes is a visit from a friend that you haven't seen in a while, or somebody you do see, the people that make you happy. We get distracted a lot by school, work. Sometimes our home lives aren't the best, or there's a friend mad at you, there's coworker mad at you, and stuff can pile up. Somebody in the family's sick, I owe a lot of money and I can't pay it, whatever. And you have to learn that sometimes there's a lot of things out of your control. There's a lot of things you can't fix. And it can be really hard to just live with it. I mean, me personally, whenever there's something I can't fix, I just go crazy because I want to be able to help. There's been a lot of situations where I couldn't really be there physically for the person, or there wasn't really anything I could do to change the situation, and it hurts a lot, and you have to surround yourself with those people that are uplifting and will help you to understand, like, you're not in control of all of this. You can't help it, and that's okay. And you have to be that person to other people, because, it's kind of selfish if you're constantly putting yourself around those people, and then when somebody else needs you, you're just going to blow them off because that's negative to you. Miss Dolores, about a few months ago, was talking about balance. She was talking about your input has to match your output. So you have to give negative, or sometimes you have to give negativity, or it'll come off as negative to that person, and you'll get negativity. Sometimes you have to give off positivity, yeah, that's a word, and then you have to give back positivity. And if you let yourself get off balance, if you're accepting all this positive influence and you're not giving any out, or you're accepting all this negative influence and you're not getting any positive to balance it out, you become depressed, angry, whatever, and you have to get those people, and you have to be that person that gives out positive, but you can still get positive. I mean, it's not completely terrible to ask for help every now and then, as much as we are adverse to asking for help because we like to be independent. You have to learn to just say, it's okay, it's not in my control, and you have to learn how to let those people help you. There you go. Take my camera back now that I've blabbered.
Okay. We're going to wrap up this lesson on doors and communication. Watch your words this week because they can affect others greatly. So we'll see you again on Turnaround Tuesday next week. Bye-bye. Everybody tell her bye.
Bye.
Bye.